In today's video, we got more pit of free speed play with fire, and as you can see right here, I'm currently the #1 ranked player in the world. That's me, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I got there, how I win games faster than everyone else to get on the top of the leaderboards, and let's get right into it. So here's Alex for our first opponent of today's video. Just to show you guys for confirmation that I'm the #1 ranked player in the world as of recording this. There we go. So we have MG Heli Super here. He skips it. Cool. So we have Wiz Farm Sub. So yeah, this is our free. So of course we got 3 random towers, 3 random powers. Our powers here, which don't change after skipping, only towers do, are Improved Towers Boost, Turbo Mobs, Rubber to Gold. Rubber to Gold in Speed with Fire, obviously broken because we can send balloons at ourselves, and Rubber to Gold just generates money for us. Now, yes, Wiz Farm Sub on Off Beast is extremely broken, so I'm of course going to skip it. We get Sub Chipper Mortar instead, which is, that's one interesting loadout if I've ever seen any. I'm just going to go for the Twin Guns and going to go for the Bob Dots as well. And yeah, that's going to defend for now. There's a little red I'm sending myself. He's not sending me anything, which he should. Eco in this arena is so important, because you get double eco in this arena basically. So like it's very important to ensure that you get the max possible value out of like sending balloons to yourself. He's using Rubber to Gold already, so I'm just gonna stop ecoing here, and I'm just gonna get up more defense because I'm gonna need that in the future. So yeah, like for greens mostly, I'm gonna need defense. So let me just quickly Rubber to Gold this, and he should stop sending as well, I assume. Yeah, he is. Okay, well, I got a bit of balloons sent at me on top of balloons that he sent, that I sent to myself. Like, I'm just sending to myself right now, but yeah, I think at this point, if he uses Rubber to Gold, I'm probably going to still eco into it. I don't know, it depends. Do we need more defense than this? We do. Yeah, since we need more defense, I'm probably going to consider just stopping it. Or mirroring the Rubber to Gold is also an option if I just want to make more money. I'm probably will opt for that. I'm just going to go for the bigger blast. And now the mortar is going to start getting pierce capped, which means it's putting in work for sure, but it's putting in inefficient work, or at least not the work I wanted to put in. But yeah, okay, he's just going for extra defense now. I'm going to start ecoing the second that I see him send balloons himself. Okay, now I stop. So now we just go for this. Okay, cool. And now we have infinite popping power, so no need to worry about anything anymore. I'm just going to go for the Rubber to Gold here for sure, since we can only use it on yellows and pinks. And he's using Improved Power Boost. Is he good here? He might have went for the reactor too late. Besides, it's not in a good spot. No, he just leaks down to 16 lives. My spot for the reactor, though, is way better than his, so I don't know what he's going to do about that. Like, mine is soloing pinks, but his will not. He went for double reactor. That's, that sure is one interesting play, is what I'm going to say, but yeah, let me Rubber to Gold again here, since I can, and we're both sending balloons at each other. Yeah, we're just going to be making a ton of money here. Like, that's so much money. Oh my god, look at how much we have. We have 13k. Okay, that's a lot, to say the least. I'm going to try doing a little cheeky rush here. Of course, you need to get up defense for yourself, because otherwise stuff can get through. But yeah, this should make me fine. Is he fine, though? That's another question. He went for the ballistic missile himself. He's going for a chipper in the back. Looks like he's not going to leak anything. Okay, cool. So, yeah, now this is just going to be an eco fest, and then it's going to go late game, which I guess, you know, for grinding pace, late games aren't really the best idea, but we do have Turbo Mobs, which is going to help. Turbo Mobs is going to put in work for sure. Now, yeah, Turbo Mobs, using Turbo Mobs on Region Rainbow isn't going to do much. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, pal. Let me just quickly get this chipper up so this Region Green gets popped. There we go. And now I'm going to sell that and go back for some more eco here. So, what do we do now? We want a big one in the back or even two. Both are useful. Yeah, honestly, this has the potential to go very far into the late game if he has micro, which I doubt my opponent does because of how he's been playing so far. Let me just quickly make sure that these mortars target the back. Or actually, they should probably target the middle instead, yeah. I think that, yes, somewhere here is probably the best bet. Because we're going to micro our chippers down here to make sure that the subs get the most out of their popping power. We're even going to, like, place them here, actually. So I might as well target the mortars like this. My big ones. And then we're, of course, going to have some artillery batteries preset for the, what's it called? For the purpose of just stalling out Bloons. Yep, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble saying that, but I guess I am. And yeah, I'm just going to prepare 3. Now I can sell a reactor at this point because everything's going to get decamoed, so no need to worry about it anymore. I'm just going to make sure that I can quickly fit as many subs as possible. Oh, camos from AR are going to be a problem. No, I should be okay. I think he tried sending camos at me before realizing, wait, I have artillery batteries. That's really funny. Okay, well, I'm just gonna quickly go for some super vacs, 2 of them. And honestly, it's hard to do better defense than this at this point. I'm just gonna pre-buy some abilities, I suppose, and keep this for micro. Gonna also target this to strong, because yeah, all we need is to pop stuff into BFBs, and everything else gets taken care of. Let me quickly go for more of those big ones. The more we can get, the better, because it's more damage. I'm going to quickly go for more artillery batteries. Going to target one at the top. I'm also going to start getting up some BFB shredding chippers. And yeah, we're going to be chilling defense-wise, because like this literally is the perfect thing, because like you have the mortar stall to stall out Bloons, you have the big one to pop infinite Bloons, you have the super wide funnel chippers to pop the BFB layers and Moab layers, and you have the super vacs to stall them out indefinitely, and then you have the subs that just shred any like CMG layers. So like this is a broken loadout, because it's literally just sub chipper being like sub chipper, but like extra better because it's just like mortar on top of it. Ninja would be even more broken, but yeah, I can't have everything, right? So I'm just gonna quickly go for more of these on strong. I'm gonna go for as many as possible because the more we have, the better. And yeah, I'm obviously going to target them all to strong to make sure that they suck in all those BFB layers that are going to get annoying. I should probably place this mortar elsewhere. Like here is probably better. Because yeah, the BFBs are gonna get sucked by the super vacs in here. And all you need is 2 if you're good enough with your micro and like your management of your stalls. So no need to worry about more than that. I'm quickly going to get up an extra chipper or 2 here. I think I can get 2. Nice. And yeah, that's a lot of defense at this point. Like all we can do is wait for the late game to take place, I suppose. So yeah, epic late game content. You guys enjoying this? I sure am. Let me make sure that I have 2 artillery batteries at the top here just in case. You never know, any camos that might sneak through or not. And yeah, that's already so much defense. My goodness. These have everything. I'm gonna quickly set up a few more super vacs as a just in case measure. I'm gonna set them all to strong as well, because really all I need is stuff on strong, because subs are gonna take care of everything else. And at this point, we have so much money, we can just wait to get like, I don't know, 300k and then start rushing, I suppose. I'm just gonna stop ecoing now. 12,500 eco, pretty solid. and I'm just gonna wait until we get like 300k and then start rushing. We do have the turbo mobs and the boosts. That indeed is something to keep in mind. But so far his defense just looks like a copy of mine where he has no idea what he's doing. So yeah, not looking too good for him. I'm gonna start rushing now that it's round 32. And I'm gonna boost and I'm gonna start microing some subs in. And yeah, this is all we're gonna do. I'm gonna turbo mobs as well. And now I'm just gonna save the rest of my money to micro if I suppose. Actually, I should probably worry about this. Let me super vac once. And yeah, that's all the UMG layers popped. We were defending there, and that was GG. So, GG's to Alex, sub-chip promoter being sub-chip promoter as usual. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, so here's Kindest Cleric for our second match of today's video. Dot Ninja Super, no thanks. That just goes late game every single time. Off Pieced, we get Ninja Ace Bomb. That's very interesting. So we have Bomb obviously as our best starting option. That should be obvious enough. I'm just gonna place it down here. And we want this to become a cluster bombs as well. So yeah, Bomb is going to be very good to defend all the grouped balloons here that are being sent. Like for sure. If he does send me pinks, I'm just going to boost to them. Yeah, I'm just going to boost this. And I'm going to go for the cluster. And I'm going to also do this. And now he's dead because he just didn't go for the bomb start. That was very, very fast. Just two polar opposites here that we got. We got ultra late game and a round 2 win. GG's to Kindest Cleric, and let's move on to the next game now. And here is a YT Devil. I suppose this guy wants to make it seem like he's going for, you know, Devil, the famous grinder. To be fair, his prestige to global ain't that bad. He's pretty high placed in the world. Okay, we got Dot from Tag, so this is an obvious Dot start. I assume he's going to Tug start though, because he has no idea what he's doing. Never mind, he actually knows what he's doing. Cool. So I'm just going to go for the trip as soon as possible. And yep, that's pretty good so far. I don't think I want to use any like slows for the time being. I'm just going to want to go for more defense basically is the idea. Now I'm going to want to use a slow, I think. And he mirrors it because he thinks it's good. I'm just going to glue storm. Wait, he's dead. Round 2 win again. That was a sudden realization. Okay, GG's, let's move on. Woo! And here's a Jen Peter Balky now. That is, I hope it's not like some name that I'm not supposed to say for any reason. I don't know, I'm paranoid. It's probably just some Dutch nickname or like name that I don't know of. Anyway, I probably just pronounced it extremely wrong too, which is another thing. Boat Heli NG, I'm not a fan of that, so we skip and we get a Boomer NG Ace instead. This is Boomer Ace, this was guaranteed late game, thankfully he skips it. And we get Dotling Farm Glue on Hydro Dam. Okay, I think people know this loadout a little bit now. So get stuck with Dotling in Speed of Fire. You go for the 256 eco. Yeah, I know it's counterintuitive, but it allows you to get your Puff Dots as soon as possible, which is very, very important. Oh, never mind, it just gets you to 849. I thought I did the math right. I guess I didn't. Okay, so you need to send 2 balloons to go for the powerful dots initially. Okay, that's interesting enough. Okay. So we're going to want to make sure that every single shot that Dotling does is like maxed in terms of popping power. Like it gets the full 4 RBE. But yeah, he just dies round 3. Why is everyone dying in 40 seconds? Okay, I guess, yeah, sure, let's move on. Here's TT05 now as the next opponent. So let's see what you get now. You get Yin Yang. We have Improved bloom boots. Okay, improved bloom boots, fertile soil, and best bundles as well. Heli Farm Ice. As much as I love the loadout in boost only, I'm not gonna like it in Speed of Fire. We get Whiz Farm Bomb on Ink Blot, which is that sure is one loadout if I've ever seen one. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go for this on Lost. Gonna best bundles the back too, and just keep sending some blues, because yeah, spaced here is very, very strong. I might want to improve bloom boost actually, some pinks in, and I'm gonna want to spike as soon as I can. There we go. I'm gonna want to quickly go for this lightning bolts. I'm gonna go for, that's a huge misplay that might cost me the game. I hope it doesn't. Oof, that is terrible. That's huge for him. That was not intentional by me. I'm gonna want to bloom boost this in, since he doesn't have bloom boost and I do. But oh my god, this might be my demise. Yeah, I just misplaced the spike and it costed me the game. No, let's move on. Damn, that was so sad. We get Whitey Devil again. But yeah, you can see how just the little misplay that I did there was like so huge, because it was ink blot and like you need to play really precisely. So that costed me the game. That was very, very sad. But yeah, we're on Space Station now. Whiz from Cobra. We have Bloom Snipe Jam Packed Spike Storm, which is a very interesting loadout actually. What does this die to? Honestly, it can go a lot of ways depending on how he chooses to play. I'm just gonna go for the fireball, I think, on the wizard, because it's gonna save a lot of lives early. So does he. He also goes for it. Because yeah, the map is short, so we play slightly differently, and instead of directly going for the lightning, we go for the fireball to save some lives. He jam packs pinks in. I'm gonna jam pack them too at him then, to make sure that we get the increased balloon speed. And I'm gonna send some more with the increased balloon speed that we have. I'm gonna go for the Cobra now. So does he. He's gonna go for it on strong 2, I assume. And yeah, this could go a lot of ways. He just Spike Storms, okay. So I guess we're gonna play it like that. I'm gonna Spike Storm too. This is just gonna be a very weird early game for sure. I'm going to want to go for the second lightning instead of what he's doing, because yellows are going to be scarier than that, than the blacks that he's sending right now. Do I want to jam pack them at him? I do. Alright, let's go for it. Spike Storms, good. That's how I want it. And I'm going to stop sending. And I'm going to want to make sure that I can defend this for as long as possible. I'm unfortunately going to have to Spike Storm myself. But this is when we rush, because he is off his Spike Storm, and he doesn't have any more, and he just dies. Nice, so that was the early win route that we could have went. So, GG's to YT Devil. Again, let's move on to the next game now. Hopefully I don't lose stupidly anymore of misplays that I did like the last one. That was so embarrassing. Okay, I'm stalling it out, let's move on. So here's Griff94. We're on, GR1FF.94 if you really want to be precise. Anyway, we're on Battle Sands. We have Wiz Spec Super, Cell Freeze Copy Eco, Long Tower Boost. I would rather not have Copy Eco with an Eco loadout. Like, why would you rally on this? It's so boring. You have Copy Eco with an Eco loadout. Okay, I won't ask. We have Boomer Dotling Village now. And he readies on Eco with an Eco loadout, which is a very interesting decision to make. I'm not a fan of it, but I guess we're just going to do it like that then. Oh, he's Ecoing into me. Well, okay, I guess I'm just going to let it happen then. If he wants to Eco when we have Copy Eco, that's completely fine. No, he's playing it right. He's playing it right because you're supposed to Eco just a little bit. And, like, you kind of do this back and forth of, like, I Eco a little bit, you Eco a little bit, and, like, not to the point where using a copy is good. it's just dumb to use one. We leaked about as much. I leaked slightly more. If he wants to eco this much, that's fine by me. I'm gonna let that happen. I'm gonna let him feed me all that eco that I'm gonna love copying. So yeah, I mean, I guess this is what we do. We just wait to see when he stops ecoing, and then we just copy it all. Which for now, he's just full on ecoing. I think he hasn't realized that we even have copy. So that's very good for me. I'm probably going to want to go for a village right here. And yeah, now I can copy. And there we go, 469 eco. Very, very good. I'm just going to eco a tiny bit to where we get like 500. That's very good. And at this point, I'm going to go for the jungle drums. Make my boomerang shoot a bit faster, but mostly the intent behind this is to get the monkey town soon, so that we get way more eco out of ecoing because of the money we saved up thanks to, copy eco mirror with eco being a thing. Like, we have at least something to invest into, which is the monkey town, so might as well just save up. And if he ecos to 600, I instantly copy and start ecoing myself, and that plan gets cancelled, but so far he's not ecoing at all. Okay, is that to 600? No, it's not. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait things out and see how he plays it. If he goes more than this, I'm gonna definitely enjoy going for more. We do have the cell freeze though, which is very important to keep in mind. I can't greet the monkey town right now because then he can just cell freeze me and I'm just dead on the spot. So like I can't allow myself that. For now, I'm just gonna go for the ricochet actually. Make sure that I stop leaking here. And I suppose I'll just go for this now. I copy, that's almost 600, good. And now I can go for the monkey town and start actually ramping up some money. I think I could have probably just went for full eco and instead of going for the monkey town, just go for it later. Because yeah, now he just does this, right? And thankfully I can sell, but yeah, he didn't sell freeze yet, thank goodness. I don't think he's even realized that we have it, which is good for me. Tell me I'm fine. Good, I am, I think. Well, this sure is one awkward game that I'm playing right now. All because I went for this monkey town. I'm going to sell it. I don't like this monkey town. I'm just going to go for this very different approach of just selling that monkey town and going for more eco instead. Because yeah, I copied and I was supposed to just go for more eco at that point, but I just didn't, and I don't know why. I'm going to quickly go for another bionic here, make sure that I'm okay to the AI balloons. I should have been going for a BFB this whole time. Why have I not? For now, I'm just going to stop ecoing right here. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to go for a whole lot of these. I'm going to go for these. I'm going to go for this and this. Going to tower boost. Going to cell freeze. Hopefully this defends. I don't think it does because it's speed. No, why did I rush myself because it's speed? Why did I try popping this? It's literally speed. Okay, what am I doing? This is not top 1 gameplay worthy. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. I didn't even think of it being speed. That was the problem. Like, in free power-ups, you defend that every single time, but in speed, you just don't. Okay. So, Gecko G is our opponent. We have Ninja Heli Mortar right here. Ninja Heli Mortar on Ghostly Coast. No thanks. So we're just going to skip that and we're going to quickly go on Zen Garden Dart Village Spy Factory. This is much more what I like to play, but unfortunately he skips it. We get Celtic Knot with Dotling Spec Ace, which is... I would have rather Ninja Mortar Heli, honestly. Okay. So we're just going to send 3 balloons. Once again, that's too much. My screen is messing up. This is not the spot that I want for my Dotling. I want this spot. I don't know why it placed it. It was not supposed to. My screen is just messing up right now, so I think I'm gonna restart my iPad after this video is over. Nothing's going correctly. Like, everything was going right, and then nothing was going right afterwards. That is... Yeah, definitely games of all time that are being played right now. Do I want to keep going with this aggression? Yes, I do. He's leaking way more than I am. So I'm enjoying this position more than he is. He just went for a 2-1, which is a way worse option than what I'm going for right here with the 2 Dotlings. And now he goes for a second one, and that's an increased accuracy. Okay. And why does he have a 1-0 dot? Why? Why? Yes. Everything was going right, but then everything went wrong. That's what this video is going to be titled. Everything is going right, but then nothing does. Like, I'm gonna think of a better title now, obviously, but something along the lines of that, right, is what I want to title this video. Isn't it a good title? Like, I'm gonna budget balloons here and go for just mass sends, and he's probably gonna die. Okay, yeah, this is death. More boosts and goodbye. Cool. So for once something went right, but on my screen and not his. Let's just move on and forget this ever happened. Okay, so here's Eric Williams. That is one way simpler name than all the others we've met in this video. But yeah, this is going to be the last game of today's video. So if you guys enjoyed it, if you have enjoyed me do everything correctly and then suffer, which was definitely an experience of all time, you should probably consider pressing 2 buttons, which are like and subscribe buttons, because yeah, they're literally to press a button. They're not more effort than that. And for YouTube's algorithm, like, it provides me such a boost to actually have people pressing those buttons to like get this video out to more people and stuff. So like, please, if you're watching up to this point, can you go click the 2 buttons? It's not much effort. Thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. So, yeah, we do have NG Farm Glue here with Camo Shred, Jagger Launch, and Better Soil. My screen, hello, okay. This is a problem, for sure. He just started off with a glue. Why would you do that? Why would you do... Yeah, sure. You know what? Sure. I'm just going to go along with it and stop questioning it. Because I realize the more I question it, the more weird stuff happens. So, why is he going for... I'm just going to send pinks at you, buddy. Why are you... Yes. For sure. Undoubtedly. Okay, I'm just going to go for the sprockets here. And that's going to be... that's going to make everything way better. Space defense-wise. Is he defending this? How is this defense... This is so cursed. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go for more engineers. Same thing he's doing, except I do it after I got his sprockets up. And now we're fine, I think. So we can just go back to ecoing the way that we were initially. Or the way that we were supposed to initially, at least. But that never happened for reasons that I'm not going to mention. But yeah. He just jugger launches. Sure. Go for it, buddy. Live your dreams. Live your dreams. Don't let your dreams be memes, for sure. This engineer is, like, shooting here, and it's... Okay. I'm gonna stop talking and just let things happen. Also, I kind of have the power to control where my sentries get placed, so I'm gonna quickly use that power up, because that's pretty useful, you know? It's pretty useful to know, like, where your sentries are going to go, but yeah, I guess I'm just going to go for the trap next. Let me just spam leads here, and that's gonna force trap up. Or just like 20 cleansing foams. I suppose that's also a route some people take. Some deranged psychopaths, but some people do take that route. I'm just gonna quickly go for like mass whites and make sure that I empty my trap, and we should get a nice and easy Jugger launch. Good. Now at this point, I can just go for the glue, specifically the glue house, if my screen wanted to work. Thank you. And now I'm just gonna go for a lot of rainbows here, and I do have the Jugger launch as well in case I want to use that. But we should be chilling without, and yeah, nice. We just take the win here. Cool. So G's to Eric Williams is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing me suffer. I definitely didn't enjoy seeing myself suffer, but you know what? From a third-party perspective, it's probably more fun. Yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. You already know what buttons to press if you enjoyed the video. Have a good one, buddy, and bye-bye.